What up, everyone? I'm finally back with another video. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at an entire continent today. So this is a mod that I'm really excited about. I think it's really cool, and I think you're going to like it too, because it's just massive. It's huge. It's about the size of Soulsteam right now, okay? And it does have the largest fucking castle you've ever seen. It's huge. It's fucking huge. Just wait till you see it. I'll go ahead and go there now. So right now I am in Riverwood. Okay. So this is Feinda. Here's the name, Feinda. So look, Feinda is actually part of another modification. It's this house over here. Ranger's cabin. It's really cool. It's not a bad modification. If you're interested, check out my other videos, my mod list videos. Let's go ahead and turn the HUD all the way down. But yeah, in the mod list mini series on my channel, you can go ahead and watch me create, the Skyrim game that I have now. It's an entire mod list, over 100 modifications, about 150, so pretty interesting if you're into that kind of stuff. I do recommend it. It's a really good guide on how to install modifications as well. So if you're having problems with it, this could also help you out, apart from just showing you all of the really cool mods. Oh, looks like we got a dragon incoming. Damn. Okay, you might have seen the portal. Look, this is how you get to OURORAX. You just hop in through the portal. It is in Riverwood right now. So this brings me to, one of the most exciting things about this modification. So right now the portal is here in Riverwood, okay? And this is it right here, OURORAX. Boom. It's huge, okay? So the portal is in Riverwood now, and that may change in the future. We may choose to use something besides the portal. However, I think a portal is the best idea in this case. But because it is otherworldly, I mean, look, it's got its own map and stuff, and I'll go ahead and show you some of the key points. It's kind of some of the key elements here, that really make this mod what it is. But it's done how it is, right? It's done right now, but I mean, it's massive. There's so much land that I really think that we could do something cool with it. So I'm going to keep building this mod, okay? And what I need you guys to do is actually leave suggestions in the comment section, okay? I'll go ahead and reply, you already know, and we will actually make this better than it already is. Okay? So to actually get to the town here, you are going to want to follow the path as I am following it here. Okay, and this will lead you to a central landmass, and actually the first town. So it's really cool. There's a lot of custom stuff in this modification, custom textures, custom meshes, so you're going to see a lot of this for your first time. Like, check these trees out over here, and this kind of reminds me of Morrowind, and I really like it. I really like that feeling. And now that they got Skywind, or Skywind, right? Morrowind, Morrowind. But yeah, so now that that's like about to be released, I think that's perfect. Like it's kind of like a wasteland here, and but it's really cool. Okay, so see, these are some of the houses. This is a little town. Right now, it's got 4 houses. Okay, and these houses include NPCs. You can see a forge here. This is actually a blacksmith. So he lives here, and they have their own AI and schedules. So, you know, you will see them walk around town and stuff. Again, this is a fairly new settlement, but it looks like this is where Strake is selling all his shit, you know? Because if you guys don't know, Strake is a part of my modification 47 arrows, and he sells these new arrows, but he also buys anything that you want to sell him. He's a rich merchant, okay? He's got 47,000 gold on him, and he sells those badass arrows. So we're gonna incorporate him. My next modification is most likely going to be a Strake follower that will allow you to actually just go to the Night Gate Inn and recruit him as your follower as well. So you can still buy arrows off him, but now you'll be able to recruit him. I'll go ahead and be releasing that. So like, check these things out. Looks like they're, you know, they're drinking from the water or something. Some weird ass plants. So yeah, again, this place is huge. It's got its own custom map. It's got its own custom LOD. For those of you that don't know, it is actually, you know, everything you see in the distance. So you can actually see stuff in the distance. It won't just appear out of nowhere. My LOD is turned down quite a bit just because, you know, I don't have the best computer, and I changed some of the settings. So running these new modifications, I wanted a smoother experience. So you can see my FPS counter down below, and you know, if you watched any of my earlier videos, I mean, you already know I had a really bad frame rate, and you know, it wasn't that great of an experience. So I went ahead and changed some settings with the screen capture as well. So hopefully you are seeing the improvement in quality. So there's an alchemist here, a blacksmith, all sorts of really cool stuff. Again, all sorts of custom things. I can check these rocks out right here. We'll go ahead and take a look at this house here next to the pond. Yeah, see, I really like the lanterns they're using here. I mean, they just remind me of Morrowind, and I really loved Morrowind. So again, I am using a lot of custom modifications apart from this one. So you will see eyes, for example, have been changed, and a few face textures, things like that. Now this is what most of the homes here look like, the inside, okay? So you can pretty much expect this from all of the houses here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's all custom new stuff. What just happened here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so this table is custom. That's a custom texture. That's not actually included with this modification. If you want to know what modifications I'm using, go ahead and check out my videos. It's the Skyrim mod list mini series. Also subscribe while you're at it. I would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Her name is Mimi and Gem.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
And she's got some miscellaneous stuff. Looks like she is a mage. Alright, here we go. Got someone else here. Okay. I think she actually lives at the top of the hill, at the house up there by the big ass rock. Yeah. So let me go ahead and check my settings. You should be able to see the house. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, you can't see it. So yeah, that's another house up there. There it is. So this modification includes custom scripts as well as custom textures and meshes. We'll go ahead and take a look at, some of the landscape now. As you can see, it's pretty barren. It's kind of a wasteland, sort of like where the Khajiit are from. Okay, so it looks like there are a few problems with the LOD, but nothing major. It's probably because we're not surrounded by mountains and because we can see so far in the distance. But yeah, we'll go ahead and address all of that in future updates. Again, I will be updating this, expanding it. I really like what is available so far, and again, it is a complete modification. You're not going to find any loose ends or any sort of glitches or anything like that. So right now, all we know is that OURORAX is a small outpost. It is a small colony at the moment, and Strake is actually moving supplies in here. Now, everybody knows that they're here for a reason, but that's not exactly made clear, as the population is very secretive. So that will all be explained in future updates and as part of as part of this modification and future modifications. So yeah, they'll all be working together. You may know some of my follower modifications. I am actually working on more, and they all work together. I'm looking to do voice acting and all of that in the future, however not right now. If you can help me out by donating, that would help me start doing this sooner. Yeah, because we do need that help. I'm not going to lie. I am running a non-profit organization as well, so if you're interested in all of that, go ahead and check out Patreon. We're looking to offer youth media, entertainment, and education, so should be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out the castle. Now you guys are gonna have to help me explore here, because it's huge, and if you find any place that you like in particular, go ahead and actually let me know what ideas you have regarding the area, what you want there, what NPCs, what kind of buildings, or just even landscaping. What kind of landscaping would you like there? So that we can build up little by little something really huge. Okay, so it is called Dubrock Castle. Okay, it was backwards. Castle Dubrock. I think it's pronounced Dubrock, to be honest, Dubrock or Dubrock. But anyways, so this is a castle, and just like the rest of this modification, it's fucking massive. So I don't know if anybody is willing to help me, with this modification. I would appreciate that as well. Look, take a look at this castle. Okay, and you can walk through all of it. Okay, it's fucking massive. The inside is insane. I'm telling you, you actually need to check this out. It's all done too. I mean, there's not much inside right now, but as soon as I have, good ideas, I'll start filling them up. And I mean, I'm not getting paid for this, so of course, I'm gonna have to do it in my free time, but I'll get it there. I've been doing it so far. All my modifications, you've seen them. I made some really good advances, especially with the Skyrim shadow fixes. Those have been really popular, and yeah, like I said before, on my mod pages I use my modifications. So that Skyrim modification took me a really long time to develop, but yeah, it's done now, and it's awesome. I love it. I am also working on the RAM limit remover modification, or it's really a program. You just download it and use it, but it works well with Skyrim. It makes things run smoother. You can use it alongside SKSE because it is running with Skyrim. So I use it on the creation kit and it doesn't crash anymore, which I fucking love. I just get on the creation kit, and immediately hop into Skyrim, see what changes I've made in my mods quickly and easily, because I can just exit Skyrim and hop right back into the modification. I don't even need to close the creation kit, which I know to some of you is insane, right? Because that shit crashes all the time. Before I couldn't do that, but ever since I used RAM limit remover on it, I can. So yeah, it's really simple. You just open up, it's called large address aware, right? That's RAM limit remover. You just open it up, you browse for the executable of whatever program or video game you want to make faster, and you check the little checkbox to make it large address aware. And if you ever want to remove it, you can just go ahead and uncheck the checkbox, and then you're always going to want to press set to save it, and it will save all of that. And yeah, like I said, I don't experience any more crashes in Skyrim Creation Kit. Anything you use it on, you'll immediately see a smoother experience, I'm telling you. I even use it on 64-bit applications just because I want to make sure, I use it on my internet browsers and it shit just flies. So go ahead and check that out, RAM limit remover. Subscribe to my channel. I'm always doing stuff like that, so I think you'll like it. So as you can tell, not only is this castle massive, but it's like a fucking labyrinth. Like, you can get some really nice views here. Hold on, it's not in this tower. We have a really large hall here. There's little fireplaces. So that could be like the grand hall, there could be something going on there. I'm sure we could easily fill it with some nobles and merchants from the 47 organization, since they are actually tied heavily with the colonization here. So yeah, you can definitely have fun with that. If you have any ideas, again, post it all in the comments. I'm always checking those, so don't even worry about that. Okay, well, I can't even find that tower I was looking for, and I'm back where I here it is. See, and what I like about this mod is, the entire continent is big, but it's not too big, I think it's great. This is a really nice expansion to the, Skyrim experience. You are going to actually require all 3 of the DLCs to use this modification. If you didn't know that, just pick them up, pick up the extra DLCs, and you'll be eligible for the Skyrim remaster for free. So you might as well now get that full experience. Okay, well, this is not the tower that I wanted to take you to, but this is actually better. Here, I'll show you that tower. It's over here. But yeah, this is the top of the castle. Again, it's huge. Yeah, there's a tower. Oh, I'm sorry, the tower. It's pretty cool. It comes off of another tower, and it's the only one that allows you to see over the edge. All of the other towers are like this one here, and you're kind of behind the archer defenses constantly. So it's a nice way to look out into the ocean and just check out the scenery, jump out and go for a swim or whatever. Again, I'm sure you'll find something. This place is huge and it's only gonna get better. We're just gonna fill it up with stuff, and yeah. So if you actually want to get into that tower I was talking about, the entrance would be right there. You just go from the castle. You actually have to go up some stairs. You go outside, cross the bridge, enter the tower, go up a little bit more, and then you'll be able to see over the ledge. So it looks like there have been problems here. And they have executed a few people. So yeah. Again, this is all going to tie into my other modifications, so go ahead and pick those up. They're free, easy to install, and I keep them updated. You can expect the updates for Phoenix and the Wanderer's Mansion here in a little bit. I'm almost done with them, and they're going to be pretty nice size, like not size as in how much size they take up on your computer, but they're going to add quite a bit to the mods. So now Castle Dubrock is right here. Okay, there's the town of Gardenthal, and this is where the portal is located, in the middle of the lake. Okay, and I already showed you how to get out of there. You can swim, of course, but yeah, it's kind of a bitch. It's kind of like a little hidden path. It's just behind some trees and a bit of flora. You just go through there. Make sure you don't take the other path, because the other path has cliffs blocking you and stuff. Like, I mean, I guess technically it's possible to get through there, but yeah, it's a bitch. And I leave you the rest of OURORAX to explore, because yeah, it's massive. Maybe I'll like put dinosaurs in here or something. Maybe I'll do something like that, like some Dwemer ruins and shit like that. Yeah, I'll probably do some more like Morrowind stuff. Just a bunch of Morrowind shit too, like immigrants from Vardenfell and all that. I think that would be good to tie Morrowind a little bit more in with Skyrim. Get us ready for that Skywind. But yeah, speaking of dinosaurs, Orion is a really dope game. You can pick it up right now. It's super cheap, and it's crazy, insanely fun. Like, it's gotten some crazy good reviews. You guys gotta check it out. I'll be playing that a lot. I'll probably do some videos here, like a little review. You can expect that in the next couple of days. So if you want to check it out before you buy it, I'll go ahead and drop that. But I do want to thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, you need to right now. Subscribe or die. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.